Hi, this is Dr. JMR. Today I would like to give some important MCQs which are present in a chemical bond. Please watch these questions along with the answers. The molecules having the smallest bond angle is, that's water, 105 degrees. Second question, in xenon dioxide, xenon trioxide, xenon tetroxide, the number of lone pairs of xenon are respectively. It contains XeO2 contains two lone pairs, then XeO3 contains one lone pair, and XeO4 contains zero lone pairs. Right answer is D is the right answer. Next question, the shape of a molecule which has three bond pairs and one lone pair. Right answer is pyramidal. Naturally, you know that is NH3 or PH3 or PCl3 molecules contains three bond pairs and one lone pair. So right answer is B. Next question, the strongest covalent bond is formed by head-on overlapping. Means head-on, it is nothing but head-head. Side overlapping means we can call it as sigma bond, but head-head overlapping we can call it as sigma bond. So right option is 2p 2p pp orbital having more overlapping means it forms strong bond. Next, the number of pi bonds in a PCl5 molecule. So here there is no what you call uh, pi bonds because it contains only sigma bonds. It contains 5 sigma bonds, 0 lone pairs, indirectly trigonal bipyramidal shape. So here 120 degrees bond angle and 90 degrees. You know already I explained clearly. So right option is A. It does not contains any sigma bonds, but it contains 5 sigma bonds, 0 pi bonds. Right option is 0. Next, the type of bonding in a HCl molecule, you know, that is polar covalent bond. What is polar covalent bond? I explained in the previous videos. So, polar means poles are developed due to the difference in their respective electronegativity, the tendency to attract the bonded electron pair towards itself. Chlorine is highly electronegative atom than hydrogen, so that's why it develops chlorine develops partial negative charge. On the other hand, it develops partial positive charge. Right option is B is the right answer. Next question, PCl5 exists but NCl5 does not, because you know here PCl5 is there, NCl3 is there. By here, by what you call excited state, it undergoes what you call d orbitals are present in phosphorus, but there is no d orbitals in nitrogen because it contains 1s2 2s2 2p 2p3. It contains S and P. There is no d orbitals in nitrogen, so there is no excited state in nitrogen, but phosphorus undergoes excited state and it jump into what you call d orbital, so that's why it exists PCl5 molecule. Next, octet rule is does not valid for the molecules. So here you take oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine, water, it contains means central atom is surrounded by 8 electrons or not, you have to go through that. Suppose you take BCl3. So boron is surrounded by only 3 bonds. 3 bonds means one bond required only 2 electrons. 3 bonds are there means naturally 6 electrons. So it does not valid. So our right option is E. Next, the number of lone pairs and bond pairs of electrons on sulfur atom in SO2. So yes, double bond or double bond oxygen forms 2 bonds. It's a V shape. It contains one lone pair and 2 sigma bonds, 2 pi bonds, indirectly 4 bonds. It is by because double bond O. It contains 4 bond pairs and one lone pair. Right option is B. And last question. So among the following, which is the central atom d orbital to make bonds with the attached atom. So indirectly, you know, that is just now I explained PCl5 contains d orbital sp,d. 3d is there. Why d orbital will start from third orbit. So suppose you take carbon or you take magnesium or chlorine, it contains there is no excited state, but excited state is there, but it contains only two p orbitals. So, but PCl5, P required 5 unpaired electrons because P is bonded with 5 chlorine atoms. So that is why here in excited state electron jumps from 3s to 3d. Just now I explained. So right option is B is the right answer. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, JMR Chemistry. Thank you.